Here are 9 unusual ways in which people have died. A lieutenant in the Philippines died during an anti-gambling raid. He was trying to grab a cockfighting rooster when the razor-sharp metal blade attached to its leg to kill the other rooster cut a hole in his leg and sliced his femoral artery, causing him to bleed to death. A man in Australia was working as an arborist when his 2 co-workers left to ask a motorist to move their car. While he was working alone, he was sucked through a wood chipper. 3 people died while celebrating one man's wife's birthday. Someone had a great idea of pouring 55 pounds of dry ice into the sauna pool, creating a release of a large amount of carbon dioxide. The woman's husband and 2 other guests died of asphyxia due to the lack of oxygen. These next 2 people died from a kite. A man died jogging around his neighborhood in Indonesia. A homemade kite spool was made out of a block of wood and slipped and catapulted from a child's hand after it got stuck in a tree, and he was trying to pull it down. The spool hit the guy in the right temple and killed him instantly. And sadly, this man also died from a kite. Ironically, both from Indonesia. He was strangled in the middle of the road while riding his motorcycle. A 16-foot kite line had been stuck on an electrical pole, and it hit his neck and cut his carotid artery. He was able to get up and untangle himself, but he had to be rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival due to exsanguination. And I guess when death comes knocking at your door, there's no hiding from it. So a man from Spain died when an explosion at a petrochemical plant 2 miles away launched a 1-ton iron plate into the apartment above him. This caused the ceiling to collapse on him and crush him. A New York man was crushed by a 2002 Lexus IS 300 after its owner started it by remote control. When that happened, it rolled forward and he was pinned between 2 vehicles. Bystanders rushed to help him pull the cars apart, but as they did, the car rolled forward again and crushed him again, ultimately killing him. A mother from Belarus was celebrating her 21st birthday with her friends when she tried to pull her 2-year-old daughter out through the window of the car. The daughter accidentally activated the window control button, causing it to roll up on her mom's neck and strangle her. And finally, an Iowa woman was killed during an explosion at a gender reveal party. In an attempt to film a unique gender reveal, members of her family filled a steel umbrella stand with gunpowder. Instead of emitting a shower of sparks like they were intending, the metal pipe became overpressured and acted like a pipe bomb instead. She was struck in the head by a metal fragment and killed instantly.